Well, this stadium is host to a game that hasn't been seen since the Europa League between well, the Wall Stadion is loud and booming tonight as BSC Young Boys welcome one of the biggest European clubs around in Liverpool for a clash that hasn't been seen since Liverpool were in the Europa League group stages. The two teams shared the spoils, 2-2 in a draw last time they faced, when John Joe Shelby scored the opening goal. Wolfsburg sit top of the group tonight after their victory over Young Boys in the previous fixture. Liverpool with an all-important victory against Paris Saint-Germain in an exhilarating 3-2 win. How will Liverpool fare tonight? 3 changes from the starting 11 at PSG. A very, very strong Liverpool side at that still. Young Boys will come out with no fear. When the group stage draw was done, they were probably frightened but excited at the same time. What an opportunity for this club, Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain, that they have got to welcome to their home turf. For Young Boys, it's an unchanged 11 from the 11 that faced Wolfsburg in the previous fixture. Fernandes sits in the midfield. The only change that there is a change in position. The midfield has switched around. Fernandes is on the left side instead of the right side. And that is the only change for the Young Boys side. For Liverpool then, as the teams pose for their pitches. Well, we're underway here at the Wall Stadion between Young Boys and Liverpool. And Liverpool will want to continue their run of good form. They've been unbeaten in the league so far. They sit top on 12 points. And a win tonight would make it 30 wins on the bounce in the UCL. What a feat that would be. Of course, they won the Champions League last year. They are our current champions. They're Premier League champions as well in that astonishing final day where Manchester City lost to Aston Villa through Felipe Coutinho goal. But it was Jordan Henderson who struck for Liverpool there, just wide. What a season Liverpool had last year, winning the quadruple. The first ever side to win the quadruple. Ever. Fabinho. Diaz. Maceras. Lustenberger. Fernandes. Ilya. Brilliantly done at the back there. Advantage played. Fasnor wins it back. Elia. Kanate. Calm as always. Thiago. Brilliant on the ball. And he's found Divock Origi. Cuts in. Good save. Best opportunity of the night for Liverpool so far. Sulemanji, Sabachu, Ilya. Van Dijk cleans up. Thiago. That's an excellent ball. Mo Salah's away on the right side. Cuts in, that is sumptuous. Salah And it's Origi off the bar, cleared off the line. Liverpool keep it alive with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah turns, blocked, cleared. Well, what a scramble it was in there then. I think Liverpool had about 5 or 6 shots on goal in one little phase of play. Origi, Salah, Alexander-Arnold. Looks like Mo Salah's picked up a bit of a knock, but Alexander-Arnold tries to find room for the cross and can't keep it in play. Well, Mo Salah's had to come off with an injury. Sadio Mane replaces him. It's always a big miss for Liverpool when Mo Salah has to come off injured, but they have the depth, they have the quality in the side to overcome it. And it's the first shot for Ilya for Young Boys. Origi tries to find Mane. That's a foul on the roughly 30 yards. Alexander-Arnold, Jordan Henderson, Fabinho. Nice passage of play down that left-hand side, and Luis Diaz is in. He pulls it back, and the deflection takes it out of the way of the Liverpool bodies, and Young Boys can get away. You'd think the Young Boys boss would be the happier of the two managers coming in towards the final 15 minutes of the first half. They've defended superbly well. Origi finds Luis Diaz. This might be the moment for Liverpool. That is a poor challenge. Luis Diaz brought down. He would have been through. It had to be done from a Young Boys perspective. Thiago with the effort that was blocked. Oh, and that is very, very poor from Origi, who's given it straight away to Young Boys. And here's Lefort. It's pulled back to Ilya. It's into Suleimanji. Alisson with the save. Liverpool can counter here. Origi. Good work there from Young Boys. Stop Liverpool breaking down the right hand side. Young Boys trying to find space in the Liverpool penalty area to exploit, but Liverpool might have exploited an area of their own, and Sadio Mane is in for Liverpool. It's a brilliant save, and Diaz can't keep it in. Von Barmoos with the goal kick that's only found Jordan Henderson. Now Divock Origi. Origi went alone there, failed to pass the ball, but he passed it there. Diaz played in Thiago. Thiago across goal. Not a bad effort, but could have been better. It's a tricky one from that position, whether he should have squared it for Diaz. That was probably the better option there. Another Liverpool chance gone begging. Fabinho's header comes to Fernandes. Mane's done well to win it back there. Young Boys have bodies back, and they've defended it well. It's a corner. Alexander-Arnold into Sadio Mane. Konate, who's a massive aerial threat for Liverpool. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold with the first time ball, and it's the header. It's a towering header from Ibrahima Konate. This time it's come to Sadio Mane. Konate on the turn. Oh, and it's another chance for Liverpool right in front of the goal. But somehow it's 0-0 here. Young Boys are proud of their first half performance. Excellent in defence. Liverpool have had the majority of the chances, but Young Boys are just starting to believe. If they are to get some sort of result out of this game, Young Boys, they will have to keep up their defensive performance from the first half. It's a good ball over the top for Diaz, but he's offside. There's Mercedes. Ilya. Wriggle past. Alisson comes out and catches. Divock Origi finds Luis Diaz sumptuously. Robertson on the overlap. It's pulled back to Thiago, who couldn't quite get a clean effort away. Mercedes. Lorpa. Fashnot. Van Dijk made the challenge. It's a poor one. It's going to be a yellow card, you'd think. No card given for Van Dijk there, but it was a vital challenge and a foul that had to be done, really, because Young Boys looked like they were about to create a really, really good opportunity. They might create one here. They do. Alisson had to make the save, and it was so close for Young Boys. The confidence is there. Fashnot pulls it back. Lorpa. Van Dijk. He's going a long way forward here. Van Dijk, and Luis Diaz on that left-hand side cuts back. Good feet. Mane on the turn. It's Sadio Mane for Liverpool. Saved again. On the follow-up, it's Diaz off the post. Oh. So unlucky there, Liverpool. Fabinho, Henderson, squared for Thiago. There's the goal. It's been a long time coming for Liverpool. They've worked and worked this Young Boys defence, and it's Thiago Alcantara who finally breaks the deadlock for Liverpool. And in the 60th minute, it's Liverpool 1. Young Boys 0. It's a fabulous finish on the turn from Thiago, side foots it into the top of the net, and it's Liverpool 1, Young Boys 0. It took them a while, but Liverpool have finally clicked into gear. Heaps and heaps of chances that have hit the post, gone wide, come back at them, but this one finds its way into the back of the net. That's his first goal of the season from Thiago. Young Boys have to be careful now that they don't let their heads drop, because Liverpool will keep going. They will try and find a way to finish this game. Here's Robertson. They might well have a chance here to do so. It's pulled all the way back to Alexander-Arnold, who somehow still has the ball. Liverpool corner. Excellent delivery. Van Dijk can't get there, it's punched out. Liverpool come again, Robertson. Henderson tries to chest it down. Oh, Trent loses out there. It's a brilliant touch. Ilya. Important defending. They might have another opportunity. They do. It's a cross goal, and nobody there to tap it home. Well, with 20 minutes to play, Liverpool deem the job still to be done, and Origi is to make way for Diogo Jota very shortly. Mane. Diaz flags up. It is in fact Thiago Alcantara that makes way for James Milner. We might have to wait a little bit to see Diogo Jota in this game. Jurgen Klopp might have changed his mind, but Thiago's played his part and James Milner comes on for the final 15. Konate. Diaz. Excellent ball, James Milner. Milner's through, he squared it for Sadio Mane. Liverpool have a 2-goal lead. He's only just come on the pitch and James Milner's set up what should be the winning goal for Liverpool. This time it's Sadio Mane. And there's his first goal of the season. Brilliant, instinctive first-time finish from Sadio Mane. And it's another splendid Liverpool move. Young boys now on course for their second defeat in a row in this group stage. It's a long way back if they're to progress any further in this competition now. Although getting to the group stage of the Champions League for a team like Young Boys is still a huge feat, and they've done themselves proud to get this far. It's a chance for Fashnaut though. Alisson makes the save. It will be a Young Boys corner. Whether they'll pose a threat to Liverpool is another question. The cross is in towards Elia and it's come down to him. Young Boys keep it alive. The deflection. It'll be another corner. Well, we will see Origi replaced now with Roberto Firmino. 10 minutes to play. Konate heads it away for Liverpool. Elia is off as well for Young Boys. It's a chance and it's a missed opportunity. But what's the referee given here? He's given a penalty. Well, I'm not quite sure why he's given a penalty here for Liverpool. It's foul, but Young Boys have the chance, and it's an audacious penalty. And with 5 minutes to go, Young Boys are back in the game. It might be too little too late, but it's an audacious penalty from Pafo. It was looping over Alisson. It might not mean much in terms of how this group stage ends and their progress in the competition, but it's a goal to be proud of. Mane. Henderson. Luis Diaz. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Good block. Well, we could be in for a slightly nervous finish from Liverpool at Anfield. Well, we could be in for quite a nervous ending to this game for Liverpool, but Mane's through. Important save. Fabinho. Poor touch by Diaz. That's a lovely ball, Alexander-Arnold. First time, Jordan Henderson! That will do it. Liverpool 3, Young Boys 1. It is a sublime goal from Liverpool. Jordan Henderson volleyed it home. It was a brilliant first time cross from Alexander-Arnold. and Jordan Henderson volleys home. It wasn't the best of contacts on the finish from Jordan Henderson, but it's enough to beat the keeper. And it's Liverpool 3, Young Boys 1. Jurgen Klopp delighted. Breathing space. And there's the full-time whistle. Liverpool with a comfortable win in the end. It got a little bit shaky towards the end when Liverpool conceded the penalty, but they restored their 2-goal advantage through Jordan Henderson at the end, who has a captain's goal, and Liverpool are unbeaten, and they go top of the group.